So we're doing modern day WWE. I'm gonna use T Zone because there's a lot more people in T Zone, and there's a lot more companies in T Zone. So I think it'll be a lot more interesting to deal with, in my opinion. It's gonna be a little bit longer to I was looking at that update. Still haven't done that update yet. It's still gonna be a little bit more longer to load, but I mean, it's TW. It's most of the game is loading. If you're on these big databases, at least. Especially this one, and there's another one that came out that had like really crazy loading. So
Oh, I know what one you're talking about. I forget which one it was, but I used it and it took forever.
yeah, even on my computer, it took me forever, and my computer's like beefy, straight up beefy leafy. All right, so we're gonna be WWE, that one.
Yep.
We're gonna be Shane because I don't want to be Vince. So yeah. Also, we're bringing Pat back.
Pat back.
We're bringing Pat Patterson back. We're putting him on Tuesday nights. And straight up, he's replacing Daniel Bryan as general manager. I don't care what you say. That's my first. That's my first act. All right.
Good.
I like Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan, I'm gonna try to get you on commentary.
Daniel Bryan was not a revolutionary.
Yeah, he was not. Shaquille O'Neal, Seth Green, Jon Stewart, Jerry Springer, Amelia Clark, Aaron Paul. What the heck are some of these guys doing on user characters? But
Aaron Paul.
alright, Shane McMahon. Man, that picture does not do him justice at all.
Oh my God, he looks homeless.
He does. That's a bad picture, guys. Alright,
He looks legit homeless.
I'm gonna do Vince McMahon, actually. I take that back. We're doing Vince.
Because that's too scary of a picture to look at every time.
Oh, yeah. So we can't get, like, Raven or Billy Graham, but we can get Pat Patterson instantly, straight up.
Yeah, like, so Pat Patterson's, like, already set.
Yeah. User characters, get rid of that.
Although we know Shane McMahon would love him, too.
Figurehead is John Cena. Booker is Paul Levesque. Sorry, Paul. I'm calling the shots now. So we're going to turn this off.
It's okay, Dad.
Yeah. We're going to turn this all the way up, all the way up. Everything else I like. Save options. Save this. Let's go, alright, let's just see what we got right now to work with. So, of course, the brand split's going on, so, I mean, anybody who doesn't have a brand will kind of just like
Who doesn't have a brand at this point?
Heath Slater, some of
Emma,
the road agents, referees, color commentators also. So, I mean, yeah.
I wish you could set it to where they have both rather than none. I just hate the way it looks with none.
Yeah, I think we'll do a do. Alright, partial draft for people who are not. So, next draft pick, Rock is on SmackDown.
Perfect.
Triple H is on SmackDown. Undertaker's on Raw. IRS is on SmackDown. Finley's on Raw. Jerry Lawler's on Raw. Arnie Anderson's on Raw. Luke Harper's on Raw. Malenko's on Raw. Michael Hayes is on SmackDown. Booker T's on SmackDown. Jamie Noble's SmackDown. Billy Kidman's Raw. Heath Slater finally got to Raw. Scott Armstrong was SmackDown. John Laurinaitis Raw. Road Dogg SmackDown. Emma SmackDown. Nikki Bella Raw. Tamina Raw. Tyson Kidd Raw. Joe Mercury SmackDown. Mike Chioda SmackDown. I'm on Raw. John Cone Raw. Charles Robinson SmackDown. SmackDown with what's his name? Her baby daddy. Michael P.S. Hayes. You guys, yeah, Scott Sanford. Tom Phillips on Raw. Who the heck was that guy? And Lita's on that.
Ew.
Did I say Amy DeMoss? Does she not go by Lita anymore? Does she like disown that name? Because we're bringing that back. All right. This guy. What was his name? He was like Ryan Ward or something. Who are you?
Oh yeah, he's a random announcer. For some reason they have him in here. He's a writer now.
All right. Michael Hayes needs a new gimmick. Heel. Weasel.
Yeah, make him a weasel.
Bad Street in the whole USA. Weasel, straight up Weasel. There we go. Music quality needs to be a little improved. There we go. I kind of want to put everything on the network, to be honest. Like, I think that's my ultimate goal. Just get everything on the network. Minor shows, I will be simulating. Big shows, we're gonna be We're gonna be actually booking, I think. Yeah. Medical, Luke Harper, bringing it back. All right, Nikki Bella was a failure, and you're out for a little bit longer. You please come back, and it was a success. And 52 days, goodness, could you imagine if Tyson Kidd came back in 52 days?
Oh my god.
That'd be nuts.
All right, Rock's
What if
doing a
Tyson
movie.
Kidd returns in the Rumble?
Exactly, Rock's doing a movie. Rosa's doing a maternity
Pregnancy.
leave. Yeah, she's pregnant. Thanks, freaking what's his name? Hall of Fame. No inductions. Wow, we kind of got everybody we, have. So, let's do backstage positive titles. Miz, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Tag Team, US, Universal, which doesn't have a look to it. However, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. It'll probably look like something like this. Nope, it'll look something like this, but red. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be red
So-
with.
Just because I don't want to look at that image all the time, guess what we're bringing back?
The spinner?
No, this one.
That was my favorite.
Yeah. Especially because there's been rumors of it looking somewhat like that, too. Have you heard that?
Well, I could see because that has like the world on it. That's like reminds me of a title that would be the Universal title.
Mm-hmm. So, we got that. We'll figure that out. Women's title, I don't know why you don't have maybe women's. Wasn't there a new look for the women's title, too, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a white strap with the red instead of like it was a red with what it was like the world title right now, but it had a white strap with a red background
Mm-hmm.
on the plate.
I don't know why there isn't an actual women's one, so I'm gonna just keep it like that because that would be cool, right? So there's that. What I think I'll do with the women's and tag team, yeah, let's get straight up. All right, you can keep the penny belts. All right, tag team, floating, brand, SmackDown. Nope, I know what we're doing. Filter, retired titles, World Tag Team, modify, SmackDown. What do you guys feel about that one?
I like it.
And then the women's title. Alright, we'll bring back the Horrible Divas title for SmackDown. Brand SmackDown. So that takes care of that for the women and the men on that brand. In terms of people we should be hiring, there's so much to do with WWE. But I mean, you can just jump right in here too, though. Cody Rhodes. I want to get him back.
Carry bomb.
I want to get him back. Wow. Triple H is like, I'm doing my hiring veto, Dad. Alright, you.
Boom, boom. Oh, Cabana. Boom,
Getting
boom.
you back. So, get back here, Kevin Kelly. Cherry Bomb, you're good. We're bringing you in, at least developmental. Oh, you don't want to do developmental. I'm completely cool with that then. Alright. Candice LeRae, will you do developmental? Because I can't just throw you up on the main
Make her
roster.
developmental trainer, maybe.
Who? Cherry Bomb?
Yeah.
We're gonna split her and Pepper Parks up. Yes. They're no longer going to be working in TNA. That's a no. We can't get Cabana either. So those guys are out of luck. Cena brings in 14% more attendance and 50% more merchandise. So there's
If you're
that.
trying to get a developmental trainer, Trish Stratus is actually a trainer.
Ooh. Aside from him hating Triple H, he used a hiring veto. Triple
Did it say
H.
that Punk or did it say that Kingston wanted him?
Yeah, because they're really good friends. So, Adam Copeland, we can get you back. Batista, you're kind of a negative guy, but we can get you back. Hogan, we can't get you back at all because reasons.
Gawker.
I'm getting you back. I don't know why you're not already here. Like, you should be back in the company by now. Michaels, I've heard things that you... Yeah, everyone loves Sean. I heard that you were developmental trainer, so I would appreciate that. Steve Austin, could you train in developmental also? Yes.
Yeah, he's like the head guy on
Yeah.
Tough Enough whenever they had the show.
I like how we got Sting injured and we just dropped him, like straight up.
I'm saying, man, hire Trish Stratus as a trainer.
I'll look into that.
Just wonder.
Curtis is like, go get my boy Batista.
Go get Batista. I ain't working with Darren Young no more. We the new primetime players. Name a tag team.
Primetime animals.
Yeah, I was like, name a tag team that Batista was a part of. Actually, I couldn't really think of one. Wow, we can
Batista
actually
and Rey
get
Mysterio.
we can get Goldberg back.
Batista and Flair were tag team champions.
Major
So are
television.
Batista and Ray.
Batista and Ray were just the tag team because everyone was riding on the Rey Mysterio like sympathy wagon.
Exactly. All right, Pat, where you at? There we go. Well, that's an old school picture of Pat.
Ooh, black and white, Pat.
All right, Pat, I want you to be more than just a road agent. I want you to be personality. He doesn't want to be personality. What? Come
Give him
on.
authority figure.
Be whatever's needed. Come on, Pat. Pat, come on, dude. You can't just do the A shows. You gotta do all the shows. Does SmackDown count as an A show?
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right. I was about to
The only
say.
B shows are Superstars and Main Event, and then he won't do house shows either, but those don't matter.
All right. Ooh. I saw some people. Hardy. Well, I'ma get the
Brother
Hardy.
Nero.
Brother Nero. I knew we'd kill TNA.
We
Alright.
could just go through and try to kill TNA.
Flair's like, I don't know why Flair's still not with Charlotte, in my opinion. I know she's doing her own thing, but it's just the fact of like,
It's because he's too over. Because they want her to get booed, and he's too over.
Exactly. I think we'll just keep the bonus, makes them feel happy. Ricky Steamboat's one of the greatest road agents of all time. I don't know why.
Dude,
he said
yeah,
it.
or a trainer. He could be a road agent or a trainer.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest of all time when it comes to that in this game, at least. But Aaron Stevens,
Stratus.
I'm surprised he'll come back. AJ Lee. Anybody got a problem with AJ Lee? No.
AJ might have. I was gonna say she might not come back. Will
She's
she?
retired.
Yeah, because she retired when Punk left.
She's straight up retired. You're retired too. Lashley. Everybody loves Lashley, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know.
Dude, even Trump loves Lashley. Galloway. My name's Drew Galloway. Get him back. You should be in NXT, sir. Just straight up there. EC3 probably won't go back to NXT. Nope. Trish will get you back. Oh, Trish will wrestle? Are you serious?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Alright. Get you back. I just want to have all these people here, to be honest, just for options. Like, maybe not use them. Like, straight up, I'm not going to use Scott Hall, but it's just really good to have him with his friends. So,
Yeah, it's really good for morale to just have all the friends together.
yeah. All the friends together.
All Paul's friends.
All Paul's friends. Rey Mysterio. Billy Kidman, Jericho. They're like, heck yeah, we love Ray. Alright. MVP. What kind
I
of
think
name?
a lot of people might not like him.
It says no one does not like him. He hates Randy Orton. Ooh.
And so
Hates
does
Paul London.
what's his face? So does Anderson.
Can we get Matt Hardy in there? Do you think Lita will be
Yeah,
mad
you
about
guys
that one?
have fun. I'm gonna be heading off for a bit.
Faber, you said you want to be a part of this. You
I
s-
did, but I'm starting to get tired.
Don't what? Kevin Nash doesn't think he can train people. Come on, dude. You're Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash is afraid he'll tear a quad training him.
We're bringing John Morrison back. Doesn't like Trish Stratus,
Nice.
so that might be a
More-
problem.
Well, I know now to stay away from the parking lots.
More trainer. All right, we might have to get James Storm on the main roster.
Yeah, just do that. Like, he's someone who could be on the main roster.
Yeah, Mr. Alcoholic Beverage Man.
Yeah, we need
level
some more.
Adam Cole, will you go down to developmental, my friend? You will. Chris Sabin.
Almost all of Ring of Honor will. Almost all of Ring of Honor will.
Sabin's kind of a little old,
At least if this
too.
is like the same thing as like the last mod.
Yeah. Chris Hero, we can bring you back.
We could bring back the Kings of Wrestling.
Yeah, I just like having my choices, to be honest. That's a big thing.
Yeah, that's why I'll go through and I'll sign everybody.
Yeah, I'll just kill the Indies straight up. Alright, I want to bring Beth Phoenix back. Heck yeah. Dude, freaking. This is what
Do we have
need.
Edge?
You are going to. This is
Because I was
what
gonna say
we
because they're
need.
married.
Dude, this is what we need for the wrestling world. Like, we need to just, like, WWE go crazy.
WWE just needs to do this like that. Like
Just go and
it would
take
help like
everybody.
everything.
Yeah, reboot the Indies 2016.
It would assert their dominance too, like, and just show all these fans that are like, oh, WWE's gonna run out of business. No, they're never gonna be out of business. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Mhm.
Spoiler alert: they'll never run out of business.
Too many fans.
Too many. The thing is in one day they make more money than most companies do in a year.
So we're gonna get Abyss, and I kind of want to do like a thing with him and Foley, to be honest. So we got that. Earl Hebner, why are you not reffing? It's okay, I don't really need you. Can we get the, what were the Wolves called in WWE? Do you remember that?
The Pitbulls.
The Pitbulls. So Davey's still got a torn ACL, but we can fix that up. Gil Kim, thank you for being best friends with
Yes, they were called the American Pitbulls.
American Pitbulls.
Because they were the American Wolves first in TNA.
Mm-hmm. Jim Ross, get back here. Get back here, Jim Ross. Come on.
Gary's like, bring him back. Put him on the pre-show with me.
Bring him back. Trying to think. Paul London might be a good one. Hates Matt Hardy though. So I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Billy Kidman hates him. What the heck?
Oh, that must have been some falling out.
Mike Bennett, do you think you're on top of the world? Oh no, he doesn't. I was like, he might not want to do that whole. Joey Matthews like, I can't put my finger on this one. Wasn't Melina in Lucha Underground too, though?
Yeah, she was with Mundo in Lucha Underground.
We're gonna bring back a bunch of people for this. Rene Duprat. What? Zack Sabre Jr. Why are you not in developmental? Oh, you think you're too big for developmental, that's why. Vicky. Dude, I miss Vicky. She was good.
Yeah.
She was good. I don't know why I said she can be a wrestler, but okay.
I think she could be a manager.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her.
Like, she'd be good. She'd be good if we're trying to make somebody a heel because she gets so much heel heat.
Mm-hmm. Teddy Long. Terry Funk. Taryn Terrell. Was she a part of WWE? Yeah.
Yeah, she was the general manager of ECW for a short period.
Yeah.
And she actually dated Drew Galloway.
Drew Galloway. Swoggle. Be whatever's needed.
I think she actually beat up Drew Galloway.
Thing is, I don't want to get rid of these guys unless we have to literally fire them, so. Shad
Gaspard.
And Jason Paul, where you at?
I heard rumors that they might be coming back.
Brooklyn.
If I hear that on Raw or SmackDown, that would be the biggest mark-out moment.
That'd be crazy. When I look at some of these guys and I see their popularity, I'm like, this is kind of weird. Tatanka. Oh yes. I will definitely upvote that one.
Reichland Stevens.
Tatanka. Major TV shows. We got you, don't worry. Spud, Roddy. Spud, Echo, Sword Warrior, Ricochet. I'm more leaning towards the side of like giving these guys developmental, them to go crazy there, and then bring them on the main roster instead of just straight up debuting them on the main roster though. So now, was she ever part of WWE? I don't know, but if she was, she gonna be with. Oh, Saban might get sad about that when we bring him up, but it's whatever. All right, we're looking pretty good there. There's a bunch of people I skipped over, but it's okay. Unknowns, people I definitely want to pick up. Can we get him? Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Any other small level guys you think we should try and pick up?
I'm trying to think who would be small level in recent things. That's the only thing.
Yes, let's get more Samoans. Heck yeah.
What Samoa is this?
Lance Anoy. Oh, Lady Tappa though.
Was that like Nia Jax's twin sister?
Who?
Lady
Tappa?
Top?
She could be. She could be. Was she ever done WWE? Nope.
It looks like she's related to Ming.
She's gonna help out. What's her name though? I can guarantee that. Wait, Lady Tappa. She can be the new Nia Jax of NXT. You know what? There we go. Twiggy. Tyler Bate. Tris Martini. Chris Sabin versus Bubba Ray Dudley, Velvet Sky on a pole match. Tommy Mercer, you were a part of TNA as Crimson. I really appreciated your stuff there, so I'm gonna get you back.
Yeah, the only thing you couldn't really do was talk on the mic, which you don't need to do that. You just kick ass.
Yeah, I don't like how it says that TJ Perkins is not that high level of popularity.
I was gonna say he should be.
Yeah, I think he's in the Cruiserweight Classic, so he needs to be somewhat popular, right? So
Yeah.
Let's see.
And they let him win.
Oh, Boogeyman's a good one. I'm the Boogeyman. I'm gonna get you, Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. I did not see Zach Gowen, but he was like, "Get Zach Gowen," and I'm like, what? "Hey, what's the other guy? The friend of what's
The military guy?
the friend of
You talking about one-legged?
the friend of Zach Gowen. I don't want to
Um,
be mean, but you know that. Yeah. All right.
Are you talking about the guy that was in TNA?
No, it's Zach Gowen's friend, and he has like a disability with his arm. To put it fair.
Oh no, I don't know who you're talking about there, but I thought you were talking about Chris Melendez.
No. Let me just check real quick. Zach. Yeah, I guess Zach Gowen's not. Is that even his name? Zach Gowen. Watch it not even be his name, okay? I'm doing the search for it, so. Zach Gowen. Zachary Gowen. That's all it says. You okay there? Hello? Mullins. Mullins.
What?
You were sleeping for a second.
Oh no, I wasn't sleeping. I was reading something.
I was getting worried there for a second. Let's see. Who else can we pick up? It's just a fun one to pick up.
Let's pick up the. Are all the Cruiserweight Classic guys in NXT, or is there a Cruiserweight Classic brand or whatnot? Which,
no,
by
it's
the
not
way,
bad.
I did see that Ibushi turned down going to NXT.
Did he?
Yeah,
What?
he's gonna return to Japan when the Classic's over.
I'm gonna tell you this. He ain't gonna say no to me. Darn you, freelancers. Darn you.
Freelancers are the worst part about TEW
Pro wrestling.
and pro wrestling in general.
Yeah. thinking you can just go here, there, everywhere. Alright, let's name some other. Oh, freaking this guy. Pentagon Jr. Heck yeah, dude. Even though he only works in Mexico. Which makes no sense because he works
That's stupid.
in...
That, yeah. Or no, it's probably because they have a working agreement with with another company he works with. Because that's
Yeah.
how, like,
Triple A.
because, like, Harvey, the Sierra boys, the Bollywood boys, are only active in Canada.
Alright. Let's do our first show, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, what the heck. Let's do our first show. Alright. Do Superstar. It's Superstars. Okay. Not that important. Sorry. I thought it was gonna be something big. It's just Superstars right now. Now if it was like Raw, I would have booked this. So auto book, no titles. There we go. What's our match to 60? We'll do 60-80.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
There we go. McMahon and Foley backstage telling you, dang it, Mick, your show, we need something to improve your ratings. What is it? Mick's like, well, I got a daughter. He's like, more than the boobs. And Mick's like,
Well, she's dating a clown.
there we go. After that, Dudley Boys take on Golden Truth, and the Dudley Boys win because haha, Golden Truth never wins. Next up, Paige, Alicia Fox, and Charlotte. They're all talking. Alicia Fox is like, so what was Del Rio like? And Charlotte's like, what about my dad? And Paige is like, oh, I'm just gonna do some crack cocaine.
She's like, where are you, Alberto?
Alberto. Nia Jax comes out straight up.
What a...
That dude can wrestle and takes on Sasha Banks and loses because haha, pro wrestling, right? Speaking of the Shining Stars in their debut, Carl Anderson and Neville, he's like, you might be high flying, but I'm the machine gun, da 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 da, out of the air, and da 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 da, rocket kick. I like to think he did the rocket kick, like hitting him as he was going for the Red Arrow, wherever it's called. So pretty good, crappy Superstars. Monday Night Raw. Here we go again. Alright, what are we doing for Raw?
Well,
Have a
what
kicking off.
storylines are they running right now?
Oh, we can make our own storylines, straight up. Like, we don't have to go with any of their stuff. Especially because there are none, but...
Oh, well, okay, there are none, so...
Alright.
Who do we want to put in the world title scene for Raw? Oh, yeah, well, we only have to book for the Raw brand, which makes it kind of cool.
Yeah, so let's kick off. Here's our main eventers. Cesaro, Jericho, KO, Kofi, Roman, and Seth. Mr. Balor is an upper mid-carder, so I'm thinking maybe a Seth promo or even a KO and Jericho promo. Jericho.
We could start off with Jericho.
Yeah, Jericho. They're going to be jerks on the microphone for about 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden it will be leading to our tag team match of the night where they're gonna take on where they at? Alright, I have to make them a tag team. KO and Jericho. They get to beat up a face tag team of our choosing, Enzo and Cass. Golden Truth, Kofi and Big E, maybe not the champs. Jinder and Hawkins might be on the roster, I have to check. Enzo and Cass, should they get to beat them up? Or are you thinking Golden Truth?
What about...
Or...
And what are we asking for? Who are we going to beat up?
Who's Jericho and KO going to beat up?
Throw together a tag team. Or Golden Truth.
Throwing together a tag team of faces. Sami Zayn could take the L with his buddy... Oh no, the team of Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, who are both faces for some reason.
Yeah, Darren Young and Titus, yeah.
Straight up. Primetime players. 10 minutes, guys, 10 minutes. And haha, there's no way they're going to win, but just in case, Jericho gets the win. Following that, because pro wrestling, everybody, there's going to be a Bob Backlund segment where he's going to get a little crazy, so...
And start talking to both of them, or we should put all three of them in there, but...
Let's not get too crazy with that. But, right there. And then we'll do one more angle because Raw has a lot of angles, sadly. And we'll hype something in the middle going on right now. What do you feel like?
You want to do Rusev Roman?
Yes. So we'll have Rusev and his lovely wife Lana. They're gonna get some promo time. And if Rusev does not have great promo time on this, it'll be sad. So Lana wants to work without a script because haha, why wouldn't she? Rusev, you get one too. Alright. Time for a match. One-on-one. Rusev, who you gonna beat up to show your dominance? Rusev, heel, face. As sad as this is, you're gonna beat up Cesaro. So there's that. 15 minutes because haha, why not? Winner is Rusev, and you guys are gonna have a storytelling match. No title on the line. Alright, there's that. Following that, we're gonna do a Nia Jax thing, right?
Yeah.
Showing off her strength.
We gonna assign some local talent?
Well, now let's just do a strength thing with Nia Jax. We'll do local talent with the Strowman. And then after the Nia Jax thing is when we'll do the Strowman thing. Strowman, you're going to beat up our Jimmy John's Wrestler of the Week. His name is... I think let's go with this one kid. I saw him. Nick Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
One night deal. Straight up. So Nick Fahrenheit, you are drafted to Monday Night Raw, sir. Nick Fahrenheit. What do you think he is? Probably enhancement talent? Yeah. Alright, and I like how he's a face too, so. Alright, Braun Strowman. There we go. Heel. Taking on Nick Fahrenheit.
We just need to have him squash the
Fine.
shit out of him.
Squash the heck out of him. I wonder if I do the squash thing, if he'll actually, like, if he'll freaking, like, cry. It says this will actually hurt him, so let's not do that. So, of course, Braun wins. Following that, we're going to see an end to this Braun Strowman bull crap, and we're going to see the one and the only Sami Zayn say that he's going to take on Braun. Because why not? So,
Because why not?
Sami will be the guy to give Braun a 10-star match. Not a 5-star match, a 10-star, ladies and gentlemen.
10 stars.
Following that, let's do a triple threat. Quick filler, quick good match. Let's do, Big Show, Big Cass, and someone else that's big. Oh, look, Luke Gallows. Thank you.
Perfect.
Give you guys 10 minutes, and the winner will be Luke Gallows because haha, tag team match, right? Taking on after that match, we'll have a New Day segment, and they'll be like, "Oh, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world champions and feel the power. It's a new day." Yes, it is. There we go. Microphone, and microphone. Give them
Microphone.
like 5 minutes. Biggie does not want a script. Well, guess what, guys? You're going without a script tonight. They are in Connecticut. Because why not?
Perfect.
Alright,
Glad
so
we're not in Puerto Rico.
we're about an hour and a half into Raw. And if you want to catch someone's attention right after New Day, gotta give New Day a match, right?
Yeah.
So, New Day, we'll do Kofi and Big E, of course, because why would Xavier ever fight unless it's to lose, sadly. Going against the heel team of...
We went to Dudley's?
I'm thinking Dudley's, sadly enough. Dudley squash match. 10 minutes. I like how he has the impact microphone for this picture. Big E gets the win because, haha, why not? Following that, this is where we have the club come out. Luke, Carl, they're going to cut a promo and beat them up.
Carl.
So, 5 minutes. Following that, we'll do our women's match of the night. Straight up Charlotte is going to take on Paige and bury the crap out of her because, haha, why wouldn't she? White? Am I white? Right?
Am I white?
I was looking at the chat. As I was saying, Charlotte's gonna completely bury Paige because that's just how professional wrestling is. So.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. So after that, we'll see a little freestyle angle, and we'll see Sasha Banks talk about how much of a boss she is. 5 minutes.
Sasha.
And we'll go into our next match of the night, where we're gonna see Balor show his strength against the one and the only Roman Reigns. Am I right or am I right? 20 minutes. By God, can you guys steal the show? I don't know, so I'm just gonna keep it there. Balor's gonna win this, alright? Roman, you're so sad about that. Well, guess what? Get over it. We're gonna protect you, though, Roman, okay? We're gonna protect you. There we go. Then we'll give Seth some time to speak about his anger about the Demon King Balor before Seth goes into his match,
Demon King.
where Seth will take on Sami Zayn. Straight up, Sami Zayn. They can have a great match. So we'll have that. Haha, Seth Rollins wins. And to end the show, we're going to do a Brock segment. So Brock, not Braun, Brock, Paul Heyman, microphone. There we go. Actually, wait, Brock does not speak. Menacing. There we go. There is our show. 3, 2, 1. Kicking off, we have a Jericho come out saying that they're the real deal heels of professional wrestling and they got each other's back for Canada. And even though English isn't Kevin Owens' first language, kicking butt is. So after that, Jericho beats up Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the now brought together primetime players, because haha, why wouldn't they? And then Bob Backlund comes out there, he's like all frustrated and throwing off his freaking, not holster, what am I thinking? His
What are you talking about?
his sling to his shirt or whatever it's called.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, I just went mind blank on that. So he does that, he gets angry at Titus and Darren. So after that we see Rusev and Lana. Rusev says, I'm gonna crush that puny Samoan. Lana's like, oh yes she will. She's still wearing her wedding dress because that's weird. So after that we see Cesaro Cesaro lose to Rusev, and he taps out to the Accolade. Ha, Cesaro's push, right? Then Nia Jax comes out, or no, she doesn't come out. She has a vignette promo where she looks tough as all get out. Then we have the Braun Strowman squash match of the week, where Braun Strowman destroys a guy named Nick Fahrenheit with a Yokosuka cutter. Ha. Then Sami Zayn comes out, cuts a passionate promo, saying that even though tonight he has to go against one of the guys in the main event, that he has his eyes on the prize. After that, we see a big match with big guys such as Dr. Gallows taking on Big Cass and Big Show, and guess what? Dr. Gallows gets the win because, I'm pushing the tag division. Big Cass sustained a corneal laceration. Well, it's a good thing you're not in the title scene. Then we have the New Day come out. They're like, New Day, you love us, right? We have a straight up unicorn horn on our head. Then Dudley Boys take them on, and Dudley Boys lose because Dudley Boys. Then Gallows and Anderson come out. They're doing their doctor thing, and they're saying, we're still going to beat you guys, and we're going to hurt you pretty badly. And instead of Big E being the one that gets his you-know-what's crushed, it's actually Xavier Woods. So just think about that. They got the little jar and everything. After that, Paige and Charlotte wins because, natural selection, am I right? Sasha Banks comes out and was like, hey, I'm gonna beat you bad. You're gonna have to go back to North Carolina with your daddy in the retirement home. Then we see Roman Reigns take on Finn Balor. Balor gets the win because I am going to push Balor through the roof. Gets the win with 1916, fairly decent. After that, Rollins comes out. He's like, I'm going to show you how a real wrestler wrestles. And he has a match with Sami Zayn. And he beats him with the pedigree because, Triple H, who's on SmackDown. And then our big main event segment where Paul Heyman is boosting Brock and is like, Brock is the conqueror of all men, and there's no one that can stop him. So, anyways, plus 11, 84, decent rating. I don't know what these two people are doing here. Oh, look, Noam Dar. So the big question of the day is, how will SmackDown fare off? But I think we're going to call it a stream here. We're going to quickly sign all these guys and go up to our next show and call a stream for today. Because, Mullins, you there? Oh, he's sleeping. That might be another reason why. Anyways, I want to go see Triple H versus Shawn Michaels in terms of the greatest feud matches. So, until the next time.